Hey everyone, I'm Jamie from Jamie McKagan Fitness and welcome to your 40-minute full body sculpting workout. You are going to need a pair of dumbbells. If of course you've got a selection of dumbbells, different weights, then grab those and you can flip up and down as the exercise requires. However, if you've only got one pair, that is more than enough. For the next 40 minutes, we are going to move through the entire body. We're targeting the lower body, legs, glutes. We're going to move to shoulders, biceps, triceps, core, chest and back. There is floor work in this workout, so make sure you've got a suitable surface or have your mat prepped and ready. When you lift weights consistently, you are going to be toning your muscles. You're going to be making your muscles bigger. Do not switch off. That is what we want. We want to have nice toned arms, and you cannot get that without lifting weight. Before any of that, good morning! Good morning, how are you, Paul? Welcome to everyone that's joining me on the live workout. So before we begin, we're going to make sure the body is appropriately warm. So move into your space with me. Take a nice mid-stance, a little bend in the knee, lift your shoulders up and down. And when you lower them, I want you to press them down so you get a sense of lengthening in your neck. Really press them down. 2 more, and we're going to speed it up. Let's go a little bit quicker. Up, down, still pressing. Let's loosen through the shoulders. Well done. Thank you for the hearts. 8, 7, 6. We're going to move to the wrists. Take a little figure of 8. Lift your hands to me, weave them in and out. Figure of 8, just warming up the wrists. Holding weight. I want to make sure our wrists are ready to support the weight. And we'll have 4, 3, reach your arms to the ceiling. Just reach them up, pull them down. Now, pull your elbows, tips of the elbows to the floor and squeeze just below and behind your armpit. Squeeze in there, squeeze as you pull down. Well done. 4 more. 4, 3, watch the change. Reach in front with me. Same principle here. Pull your elbows to the back of the room this time. Squeeze into your shoulder blades. Squeeze them together. 8, 7. Well done. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 arm up, 1 down. Up and down. There you go. On a diagonal. Nice. Opening up through the chest and still squeezing into the back. Lovely. 4 more. We have 4, 3, fingertips to me, open out. Nice. Straight arm. Here we go. Squeezing the shoulder blades still. Oh, I can feel that. 9 more. 8, 7. Perfect. We've got 4, 3. We'll take a little squat. Hands to your chest. Squat down for 2 and up. Don't have to go super low. Down and up. Nice. I'm taking my hips back and down. Got a nice braced core. 1 more. Let's speed that up. Woo. Just a little half squat. Getting some energy in the legs. I can feel that already. Press away from the floor. Well done. I'm going to keep you here for a little bit longer because I want your thighs to feel it. Come on. Down, up. Nice. Little squeeze into the tummy. Let's have 8 more. Woo! A little bit warm in the legs. 4 more. 4, 3, toes to me, hands to your ears. Stick your butt back and lean forward. It's a good morning. Stick it back and up. Nice. Hinging from the hip with a slight bend in the knee. Elbows out in line with your ears. Nice flat back and up. Keep going. Forward. 2 more. Down. Perfect. Up. 1 more. Woo. Side lunge on the right. Lunge. Hold. Center. 2 reaches. Well done. Other side. Lunge. Hold. Center. 2 reaches. Perfect. Come with me. Hold. Center. 2 reaches. Hold. Center. 2 reaches, 1 more each side. So really come down nice and low, press through that foot, nice stretch inner thigh, center, reach twice, other side, hold, make sure that foot doesn't roll, center, 2 reaches, back to your squats, a little bit wider, quick again, let's go, down, up, good, woo, a little bit warmer now, keep going please, keep going, wow, 16 more, lovely little beat there to move in time too, nearly there, 8 more, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, well done, a little opening up through the hips, woo, 4 more of these, 3, 2, 1, and then work in rotation, twist, let your arms land where they land, but lift that heel you twist away from. Some rotation of the spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Shake. Okay, we are working in intervals of 1 minute, and we've got 3 1-minute intervals back to back to target each body part. So your first tricep is focused on the lower body. We're going to begin with a staggered stance squat. So take the weight on your left leg. Now my right leg, I lift the heel and my toes are in line with my left heel. Roughly, you can be a little bit further back if you like. But the main thing is my weight is on that left leg. This right leg is for balance. 1 weight, hold it by your chest, we squat. So I'm loading that 1 leg. That's exercise 1. Exercise 2, take the weight in your left hand and we move into a hinge. I stick that butt back, I hinge forward and I squeeze up. Again, this leg is just for balance and I want to keep a nice flat back. Push your hips back and up, hamstrings and glutes. Exercise 3, keep the weight where it is, it's a lovely flow. Step back into a long stance, down, split squat and up. So we're really going to burn out that left leg. Ready? Get your weight. As always, challenge yourself if you've got that in you today. If not, well done for showing up. Every workout counts. Every workout. Okay. Lift the weight. It's nice and chilled. So, tips of the elbows to the floor. We're not flaring out. Weight on the left leg. Lift that right heel. We squat down for 2. Press up. Nice. Down. Lifting through the chest. My shoulder blades are ever so slightly sliding down my back and squeezing together. Keep going. Press. We've got a minute of this. And then we're into our hip hinge. We're taking the weight in the left hand. We get a super useful halfway cue and up. So I take my hips back and towards the floor. Perfect. Woo, and you're breathing. We've got an inhale down and an exhale up. And if you want to move a little bit slower than the music, you absolutely can. Okay, weight left hand, now I hinge. Squeeze up. So you see the difference here in the movement patterns. Still got a slight bend in my knee. Woo! But I'm tipping forward from my hip. Wow. Pressing through the floor with that left leg. Sole of the foot is connected. And up. Good. Hinge. Wow. So you feel, especially the hamstrings, all the way up the back of the thigh. They're lengthening as we tip forward and then squeezing as we straighten up. In terms of the depth, what's important here is you only go as far as you can whilst maintaining good form. So if that's to mid-shin, that's perfect. 1 more. Right leg steps back, split squat, 2-2. There you go. 1, 2, and up. Nice. Down. Woo. Pressing through that front leg. Once more, it is the left leg. Press into the floor. Oh my goodness. Wow. And up. Making sure the front knee doesn't collapse inwards. Because we know we've got to do all this again on the other side. You've got 25 seconds. Nice and low and up. Well done. Inhale and exhale. Again. Lifting your chest. Woo! Inhale. Exhale. Nearly there. Promise. Up. Come on. Oh my goodness. And break. Okay. 30-second rest. We're going to repeat on the other side. Oh. Oh. Thank you for joining me on the live. I am glad my exercises have helped you remain fit. Okay, lift up the weight. Take the weight right leg, staggered squat. There we go, other side. Keeping those shoulders down away from your ears. We don't let them crunch up. And up. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. Woo. Good, good. We've just had some lovely comments about how exercise, and in part my exercise, helps.
Halfway there.
Once cleared for exercise, of course, by your healthcare provider, regain your fitness after birth. Lovely. Making sure, as I just said, that you've got the all clear. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. One more. Now, take the weight right hand, and we've got our hip hinge down for 2 and up. Here we go. Hinge. Squeeze up. Keep going. Push your hips back. Squeeze up. Please keep going. Let me show you here. So first off, I don't want that leg locked. So I don't want to push the knee. Look. And now I'm trying to hinge like that. So always a little bend in the knee. And then I push my hips back. Keeping that flat back. Now, if I don't maintain control over that right shoulder blade, look at that. I'm exaggerating, but that's what we see. So that shoulder blade has to remain down, sliding down the back, as we said, slightly towards the spine. So I've got nice control. Keep going. Hinge. And up. Lovely. One more. Left leg steps back, split squat, 2-2. And up. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Woo! Lovely. Pressing the floor away. Good. Oh, wow. Inhale. Exhale. Woo! We're nice and upright in this split squat. If I was to take my upper body into a hinge here, I would target more of my glutes, but I don't want you to do that. I want you to stay upright. And we're driving back knee towards the floor. Up. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. Inhale. Nearly there. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Woo! Last one. Exhale. Perfect. Wow. Now, place that weight to one side. We're moving into shoulders. So if you used a heavier weight there to target your legs, you will most probably want to pick up a pair of lighter dumbbells. We want a weight in each hand, and we're going to start with a dumbbell thruster. Tips of the elbows point to me. I squat down for 2, and then as I come out of the squat, I press overhead. If you don't like to press overhead, it's no problem just perform the squat. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now, we are in a neutral grip here. We're performing a hammer press. Palms face each other. Woo. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. And we're staying nice and strong. So we're finishing off
Halfway there.
the lower body here for a moment. Inhale. Exhale. On the next set of exercises, you are going to copy me. I'm going to lead you through it. Shoulders alone. All overhead. Nice. So if that's no good, keep the focus on the lower body with your squats.
Exercise 2.
One more. Now stand up, palms to me, press up, turn your palms to each other, come down. Press up, palms to the back of the room, come down. Press up, palms to each other, come down. Press up, palms to me, elbows wide. Let's do that again. Press up, palms to each other. Nice. Come down. Press up, palms to the back of the room. Come down. Press up, palms to each other. Come down. Press up, palms away. Come down. Again. Press, palms each other. Woo! Press, palms back of room. Wow. Oh. Palms to each other. Press, palms to me. Again, come on. Press, turn.
Exercise 3.
Press, back of the room. Palms to your thighs. Lift, left arm, down. Now, come a little bit narrower with my stance. I'm lifting out to the side. Wow. How was that for you? Down. Good. Still with a little bend in my knee. One arm at a time, nice and slow. Use that timing. The movement fills that 2 count. It's 1, 2, and down, nice and controlled.
Halfway
Straight
there.
line of drive through the wrist, so we don't let the wrist sink down. Wrist remains straight, lovely. Down, keep going on the left, up, wow, down. On the right, squeeze, down, woo, hey. Down, on the right, last one, down, perfect, okay.
30 seconds.
Pacey transition here, we're coming to the floor, chest press. So, have a little think about what dumbbells you want to use for your chest press, compound exercise. We're going to perform it in a bridge, if that's possible for you. So come down onto your glutes, stand your dumbbells up, inhale, exhale, roll down to your mat. Okay, press through your feet, lift your hips, knuckles to the ceiling. Now my elbows come out and wide, and then they press back up. My dumbbells are meeting over my chest, not over my face. Inhale down, exhale. In my bridge, I've got a little pelvic tuck under. Turning the core on, squeezing through the glutes. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Keep going. Inhale down. Exhale. So keep squeezing your glutes. Keep tucking the pelvis under. Core is tight. Abs are on. Shoulder blades are connected with the floor. Perfect. Inhale. Woo, and squeeze into your chest. So once you've got the rest of the body, your foundation nice and solid, we concentrate on the moving parts. Now, please leave your dumbbells on the floor, upend them, lift your back knee, place it down, front knee. Working into the core now, got a little bit of a march, lift it up for 2 and down. So you feel that supporting glute having to work as well. Keep your hips high. Minute per exercise, nice. Woo! And down, well done. A little bit of a march here.
This is the last minute you're
Halfway
going to
there.
be in a bridge, so you've got 30 seconds to go. At the end of this interval, we're rolling our hips back to the floor, taking a moment. Keep going. Knee comes in and back. Lovely. 1, 2, and back for 2. Keep your hips up. Well
Exercise
done.
3.
One more. Woo. Now, roll your hips down. Woo. Place your dumbbells into the starting position for a chest press, knuckles to the ceiling. We're going to do 1 full chest press and 1 half rep, so we'll only be going halfway, and it's quicker. Come with me. We go down, up, halfway down, up, all the way, halfway, well done, all the way, halfway, perfect, all the way,
Halfway there.
halfway, keep going, all the way, woo, wow, goodness me, all the way, nice, halfway, nearly there, all the way, woo, keep squeezing through the chest, making sure dumbbells are not over your face, over the middle of your chest, and break.
30
Well done.
seconds rest.
Place your dumbbells down, have a little roll up.
Working into the back. Now I'm going to switch to a lighter weight here. We've got 2 moves to start. A wide row and a rear delt fly. Right knee on the floor, left foot on the floor in a hinge. Right hand has the weight. Now your wide row, supporting on that
Get
front
ready.
leg. Lift your elbow,
Exercise 1.
and then with a straight arm, we lift it out. So wide row, nice and slow, back down. Turn your palm so it faces across the body and lift out to the side. So palm to the back of the room, elbow leads. Palm across the body, lift out to the side. Nice. So we've got a wide row up. For 2, squeeze the shoulder blade, turn the palm out to the side. Nice. Again, wide, down, turn out to the side.
Halfway there.
Oh, goodness me. Again, here's your wide row. Woo. Out to the side. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Wide row. Here's the fly, out to the side, little bend in the elbow. Wide. Good. I will answer the questions. I will.
Exercise 2.
Here we go. Now, you're all going to love this. Dumbbell in the center, knees or toes. We don't need to rush because it's a push-up. 2-2. Ready? Let's go. Down for 2 and up. Nice. Down for 2 and up. Perfect. Down. Now, can you tuck your arms in, keep your elbows close to your body? So can you even better brush the side of your top with your
Halfway
upper
there.
arm? There we go. So we're starting to bring in the triceps here. Lovely. Keep going. I'm on my knees. You can be on your toes. It's totally up to you. Let's go. Inhale as long as you're challenging yourself. That is the name of the game. Doesn't matter what anyone else is doing. It's your body. It's your workout. And up.
Exercise
1
3.
more. Lovely. And up. Perfect. Left knee on the mat. Right foot. Pick up the weight left hand. Wide to rear delt. Hinge forward. Let's go. Elbow lifts. And lowers. Palm across the body. Rear delt fly. Woo. There we go. Palm to the back of the room. Wide row. And down. Rear delt fly. Oh my goodness me. Woo. Nice and slow. Lift out.
Halfway there.
Woo. Goodness me. Row. Down. Squeeze. Keep going. 20 seconds. So my eye line is just a few inches in front of my front foot. There we go. Row. Keeping my shoulders squared to the floor
and relax.
30-second rest.
Come to your feet, biceps. Okay, what weight are you going to be using for your biceps? We've spoken about a neutral grip, palms facing each other. Becomes a hammer press. It's now going to become a hammer curl. So, we don't want our feet wide apart here. They could be close together, they could be hip distance. Little bend in the knee, hammer curl, squeeze up and down. Now 2 twisting curls here, 1, 2. So the hammer is slow, squeeze up, nice, down, twisting curls quicker, twist, lovely, twist, hammer curl, squeeze. Focus on keeping your upper arms as still as you can. Guys, I've got to wipe this sweat that's running down my face. Please keep going. Nice. Hammer. Up.
Halfway there.
Down. Sorry, that was a twisting, wasn't it? Hammer. Lovely. Down. Here's your twisting. Twist. Up. Nice. Down. So we don't want the upper arm to move too much, because that will mean we're not working the biceps as effectively as we could. Now, switch this round, twisting curl for 2. Nice. Hammer curl, quicker. Up, down, twisting curl, up and down, hammer, twist. Oh my goodness me. Here's the hammer. Squeeze. Squeeze. Here's the twist. Up. Woo! Here's the hammer.
Halfway there.
Lovely. And we don't want to swing the upper body. We don't want to do this in order to lift the dumbbells. Wow. Keep going. Twist. Oh, my biceps are burning. Come on. Less than 12 seconds to go. Down. Here's your hammers. Okay, guys. Palms to me. Lift up. Open out. Come back. Lower down. Up. Out. Nice. In. Lower down. Again. Up. Beautiful. Out. Woo. In. Oh my gosh. Woo. Up. Out. Luckily this is halfway. There we go. And down. 4 more times. Squeeze up. Come on. Open out. Back in. Oh. Open out. How are your biceps? Back in. Lovely. We can go to the floor after this. 2 more. Squeeze. Open. Lovely. Back in. Oh, that was the last one. Thank goodness. Okay. Give your arms a little bit of a stretch. Pull your hands back. Lovely stretch down the forearms. We're going to move into skull crushers. You're going to need a weight in each hand. Please place it either side of you. Come down onto your mat. Upend your dumbbells. Have a lovely roll back. Feet flat. Knuckles to the ceiling. We've got that neutral grip. And I bend at my elbows. And then I squeeze up. So bend at the elbows. Squeeze up. So the tips of my elbows point to the ceiling. I'm taking the dumbbells either side of my head. And the same principle, I'm aiming to keep my upper arms as still as I can. Now, if you want to make the exercise more challenging, please keep going. You can take your arm back slightly. So rather than the starting position being dumbbells are directly over your shoulder, I can just take my arms back, keeping my shoulder blades connected to the floor and work from here. Down, nice, squeeze up, lovely. Inhale, squeeze, perfect. Woo! Oh my goodness, keep going. So good for the triceps. Same exercise, back arm only. Down for 2 and up. Front arm, please. Down for 2 and up. Back arm, inhale. Squeeze. Front arm. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness me. Stay with it, please. Stay with it. Keep going. Inhale as you lower. Exhale. What do you think about squeezing in to the back of the upper arm? Squeeze.
Halfway there.
Squeeze where we're working. 25 seconds. Let's keep going. Back arm. Good. Wow. Oh my goodness me. Come on. 20 seconds. Inhale. Exhale. Now, do you remember those push-ups? Do you remember what I said about keeping your elbows, upper arms close to your body?
Exercise
What did it focus
3.
more? The triceps. That is right. Okay, lower the dumbbells, drop them down, roll yourself up. There's no rush. Knees or toes, you've got bags of time. Okay, so keeping those elbows in, prepare yourself up. Can you touch your dumbbell with your chest? Inhale down. Nice. Exhale up. Woo! Lovely. Inhaling, exhaling. Nice and strong.
Halfway there.
Woo! Now, because we've just worked our triceps, they are going to feel it. And my elbows want to come out to the side to take the pressure off. I'm going to squeeze them to stay close to my body. Come on, gang. Inhale. Exhale. Nearly there. Inhale. Exhale. Woo! 2 and 1.
30-second rest.
You have done amazing. We have got 1 tricep left, and it is the core. You are going to need 1 dumbbell. We've got Russian twists, and we've got weighted sit-ups. So, please grab your dumbbell, come onto your glutes. Let me have a little spin around. Now, heels to the floor, a little press of your heels, just a little press into the floor. Dumbbell by your chest, a little hinge, abs are on, twist, center, twist, center. So we're working into the obliques, but I'm lifting through my chest. I am not letting my chest sag and my shoulders round forward. Keeping nice and lifted in that hinge. Keep going. Twist, center. Perfect. Lovely. Stay with this little twist. I'm taking the elbow down and back behind me. Now, if you want, you can lift your heels, but I want you to make sure that you can control your hips and therefore your legs. So I don't want this happening. So until we've got that control, where my legs can stay nice and still, please keep them on the floor. That way you're going to isolate your obliques even more.
Exercise
And that's
2.
the point, right? Come center, sit up nice and straight. Now hinge back, sit up straight, hinge, sit up straight. Option 1, you can stay here. It's just a lean back and then a sit up. Or you can take it all the way back, it's up to you. So we can go all the way back. Lovely. And then up. 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's up to you. Nice. Ooh.
Halfway there.
Halfway. So 30 seconds left of your chosen option. Down. Good. Wow. Curl up. At the end of this interval, I'm going to place the dumbbell between your feet. Roll up. Nice. Woo. Down. Oh my goodness me.
Exercise 3.
Roll up. Place the dumbbell upended on the floor. Take your hands behind you, little lean back. Both legs to one side of the dumbbell, knees to your chest. In for 2, extend on the other side of the dumbbell. Lovely. Bring them in. Nice. Extend. Good. In. Woo, now this is a little bit too challenging. You can forget the dumbbell and do single leg. and out. Perfect. Squeeze.
Halfway there.
So you choose. Keep going. This is the last 25 seconds of your workout. Core focused. We are working deep into the abs. Keep going. Squeeze. Lovely. Back. Beautiful. Squeeze. Nice. Extend. Lovely. Squeeze them in. Woo! In. Perfect. 2 and 1.
Your workout is complete. Well done.
Well done, well done, well done. Stay on your mat for me. Let me have a look at these comments. We are going to do a lovely little stretch here. Please do not skip. Oh, you are more than welcome. Good morning, Julie. Good morning. I am not married. Julie has not asked me that question. I do not have a baby. Oh, yes. Okay, lots of questions. You should drink water. Throughout the workout, you should hydrate. So that is really good question. So guys, stay on your mat with me. Woo! You should hydrate throughout your workout. So you will not see me hydrate very often, but I would hydrate if I wasn't presenting. The reason I don't hydrate is it is a habit I've been in for decades, presenting a workout. So that's the way that my body has got used to, because I'm talking and I want to keep it flowing. However, for you guys, you should hydrate throughout. You should make sure that you go into the workout adequately hydrated. That's probably the most important thing. So for Paul, who asked me the question, is that you should never go into a workout dehydrated. So that's the first thing. And then throughout the workout, drink as you feel necessary, and then at the end you should rehydrate, especially in the warm weather. Okay guys, let's come into a 4-point kneeling position, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and let's just take a little swing of the hips side to side, because this is lovely. It just loosens up the lower back. Swing right, left, left. A little bit of mobilization, and it's quite normal after you've lifted weights to feel a little bit stiff. After all, core of your body has been supporting that weight. So we just want to loosen that off with dynamic movements and static stretches. It doesn't have to just be static at the end. I love a little hip shuffle from side to side. Here we go. 4, 3, come center. Arch your back for me. Arch up. Lovely. Nice and slow now. Come back to neutral. Good. Now hollow it out. Lift your chin. Beautiful. Come back to neutral. Let's do that again. Big arch. Tuck your chin in. Belly button lifts up. Come back to center. Woo. Once more other way. Hollow it out. Oh my goodness me. Lift your chin and come back to center. Roll your toes. Hips up, hips back. Downward dog. Fingers spread. Press your heels to the floor. Tuck your chin in. Belly button is lifting. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pedal push. One heel presses to the floor, then the other. We press, we press, we press. Good, good. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. If you can, you're going to bend your elbows and swoop through into a lovely, lovely back extension. If not, place your knees down, come onto your belly, and then press up into the same back extension. If that's a little bit extreme, come onto your elbows. We're holding it here. Relax the glutes, heels drop out. Hold, hold, nice. And we'll have 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Roll your toes, lower your chest. Once more, press your hips up and back, downward dog. Holding it here. Perfect. 4, 3. Walk your hands to your feet. Walk them back. Nice. Stay in a forward fold. Tiny little bend in the knee. Tuck your chin. Just breathe. 4, 3. Now roll up slowly. 8, 7, you are restacking your vertebrae like building blocks, one on top of the other. Nice. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Deep breath in, reach overhead. Now with your right arm, reach up and left. Good. I want you to think about pulling out of your pelvis. It's that lovely stretch, pulling your midsection out of your pelvis. Reach, one more, reach. Lovely. Arms down, shoulder roll. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm just going to go and have a look at those comments on the live. If you wish to log off now, you absolutely can. Thank you so much for doing the workout. If you liked it, do please drop me a like. I'd really appreciate that. It lets me know what videos you guys actually do like. You might be watching it, not enjoying it. Leave me a comment if you wish, and I will answer them all. And once again, thank you so much and well done for working out today. Let me have a little quick look on the live. I'm back in 20 minutes with a lovely full body daily stretch. We're actually going to focus a lot on, talking of stretching and hydrating and recovery, spinal, hips and glutes. Well, you could definitely, yes, you can close all your fingers like a punch and push up. You can absolutely do that. So we have a question. We've got somebody doing knuckle push-ups. Absolutely fine. So we want to have a more martial art vibe. We can do push-ups on our knuckles. And in fact, if you are one of the people that don't like to have their wrist in extension because they find that a little bit painful, the first thing to say is that unless there's a medical reason otherwise, you may find that you strengthen your wrists and are able to be in that position as time progresses. However, if you've got carpal tunnel, osteoarthritis, that just may not be for you. So you can, of course, grab some push-up bars, which enable you to hold the bars and have that straight line of drive we spoke about earlier. Or yeah, you can come on your knuckles and you've got a straight line of drive. It is a little bit more challenging. Thank you so much again for joining me, gang. I will see you all soon. And if you're on the live and you're still around, in 18 minutes, I am back for my 10-minute stretch. See you soon, gang. Take care. Woo! We're going to have a nice chill in the stretch. Got some beautiful music. Urban